So you're having a little bit of skin problem. Don't worry, that's totally fine. Lately, especially because we're always wearing a mask and we're being stressed out. Summer is coming and we tend to sweat more, so there is nothing to be afraid of, and we will take care of the problem in a while. But first, let me ask you a couple questions, so I already know what to look for during the exam. So, are you stressed out more than usual? Okay. Are you working a lot? Yes. So your shifts are being a little longer and more stressful. Okay. Are you eating something different? Did you change your diet? Are you seeking for comfort food? Okay. And do you notice that maybe there is some food that affects your skin more than some others? And also, what would you consider your skin today into a good status or actually looking quite bad? Alright. Also, last questions. Do you have a skincare routine? How frequently do you cleanse your skin and or wear masks? Okay. Do you wear a lot of makeup? And is it good quality makeup or just random products with bad ingredients? Because that does make a lot of difference. Okay, very good. So now I will be wearing my gloves so I can have a look at what is going on in my face. Okay, so of course before we start the exam, I will have to remove any makeup traces of your skin, as well as any impurities such as sweat, oils, whatever that may be, okay? So I'll be using this special product on you. It is super gentle and perfect for any skin type, so it will not be aggressive whatsoever, okay? I will spritz a little bit. Like that. Very good. And then I will start wiping off your makeup very, very gently off of your skin. Tell me if by any reason I'm being too harsh, if I am creating you any discomfort. How are you liking the product onto your skin? Yes, it's very gentle, right? Also, I'm trying to remove the makeup very gently on you, so can tell, but these pads that I'm using have a little bit of a texture, so they do act as micro exfoliant for your skin. And I hope you're gonna love the sensation. Yes, it's very beautiful, right? I always love to apply this pads on patients because they make a lovely massage, they stimulate the blood flow, and they also give me an idea of how sensitive their skin is, because of course if it gets very red despite this gentle massage that I'm doing, it means that the patient's skin is extremely delicate and sensible, so I'll have to move towards one direction rather than another. Okay, so it's very important for me to know how skin reacts, right? Very good, very good, very good. Alright, okay. Now that your face is cleansed, I see that it is reaction. The reaction is very positive. As I said, the product is very delicate, so no surprise here, but it's also a good thing that it didn't get irritated. So we can move on. I'm going to use a wipe, a very gentle wipe on your skin. So this wipe is very gentle and it has some soothing ingredients. So your skin will be even cleaner, but not stressed out. It is very refreshing, right? Yes, my patients love to be pampered by this lovely wipe because it is just so relaxing. And soothing, calming at the same time. Alright, okay, now I will come closer and have a look at your skin in detail, okay? So, just sit back. So, I see that there is a little bit of redness around the nose and the chin area, and that there are some larger pores in the area between the nose and the cheeks. You tend to break out around the mouth and the chin area, but I don't Okay, it is a hormonal breakout. It looks more like, because you're wearing your mask for so long throughout the day, and then the friction and everything cause your skin to break out, but it's absolutely normal. Then I see that you do have some tiny little breakups in your forehead, but that looks more because you're kind of dehydrated. Do you drink a lot of water? Exactly, that's exactly what it looks like you don't drink enough water. So I definitely recommend you stay a little more hydrated. You need to stay more hydrated and your skin will glow a lot more if you actually implement your hydration. Okay? And then you have some major breakouts onto your cheeks. Yes, these ones are pretty big. So, are you eating a lot of dairy and sugars? Be honest, it's very important. Yes, as I expected, I'm not here to judge your nutrition. So what we can do today is we can pop the biggest pimples and then apply a treatment mask, and then we will figure out a strategy for your skincare to be more addressed to your breakouts control. Okay. Alright, so starting to pop some pimple. Okay, did that hurt? That didn't, right? Because I know what I'm doing. Okay. Of course, you should never do this at home. I am a professional and I know what I'm doing. Your skin is sanitized, my hands are sanitized, this entire environment is sanitized, but never do pop your pimples at home. Also because I have a special technique to do so, but if you do this on your own, at home, you might occur the risk of creating scars and permanent damage to your skin. Okay? So always make sure you keep that in mind. When you have breakouts, I'm gonna be giving you a special spa treatment apply on the breakout, but don't ever pop your own breakouts. It is super important that you don't. Okay, you have to be very responsible because sometimes we don't even know the damage we are creating onto our faces. And of course we want to take care of our skin, okay? Alright, so now I popped all the major breakouts onto your skin, and I will be applying a specific disinfectant onto your skin, so there will not be infection. Okay. And I'm just applying it onto the areas I just treated, not somewhere else, because we don't want to contaminate your skin. It's very important not to contaminate your skin with other products like the pimples, because they do infect your face quite a lot. So just don't do that at all, okay? Alright. Okay, now that we disinfected all the pimples, I'm going to apply a face mask on you. I will be using a brush to do so. This is a face mask that is specific for people who have a tendency to break out a lot, and it's a very good mask. Very soothing, very calming, but also disinfecting and purifying the skin, which is always either one or the other option with masks in general, but this one is another level of amazingness. It does all in one. You won't believe it. It's just the best mask ever, in my opinion. Okay. Just another little bit. Now, while the mask dries out, I'm gonna be recommending you a couple skincare habits that you should introduce in your daily life. So, first thing first, morning when you wake up, I will give you a supplement that you can take. It's a small pill, so it's not a problem to swallow it. You will have the supplement that will boost your skin. It will make it look glowier because it contains zinc, but it will also have some verdana extracts that have a lovely effect against acne. Then you have your breakfast, and when it's time to wash your face, I will recommend you a specific micro exfoliant. I will write down everything in the recipe later. Well, my secretary will do that for me. So it's a specific exfoliant that contains some microspheres inside that have a purifying agent. And these spheres are very small, so it's a very delicate exfoliant. Not like all the ones we have in commerce. It's specific for very sensitive and affected skin. So I need you to apply it on the face and massage for a couple minutes before you rinse. And I want you to apply a little bit of pressure where you have the larger pores and the most oilier skin, okay? Then you rinse it off, you apply a toner, and then after the toner we'll have a serum with glycolic acid that will make a little bit of a peel so your skin will not accumulate the dead cells on top of it, and it will be always nice and pure. After the peel, we will apply this very calming moisturizer that is going to balance out your skin as well as restore it after the aggressive wash we did before. So it's very important that you do apply this specific moisturizer. After the moisturizer has been completely soaked, I want you to apply E50 SPF specific for your skin type, and that will be written all in the recipe, so don't worry, you will know exactly what to buy. It's extremely important that you do apply your sunscreen because we want to protect our skin from the UV rays. It's not that you only wear sunscreen if you're outside or if you're going to the seaside, but you also want to protect your skin on a daily basis. Like if you're close to a window, that would still create some damage, so don't forget your SPF. Last but not least, a salicylic acid based mousse to apply at nights, every other night before you go to sleep. And that's even more important that you apply your sunscreen when using this specific product, because salicylic acid tends to make your skin a lot thinner, so much more sensitive to the sunlight damages. Okay, so please make sure you do apply your SPF, but you will fall in love with the benefits of this salicylic acid based mousse. Okay, so let me now see if your mask is dry. Yeah, so I'll remove it with the pads. Very good. Your skin is looking already 1,000 times better than before. I know it feels so good to feel good with your skin, so this is why we want to keep a healthy lifestyle and a good skincare regimen so we can help our skin glowing the way it's supposed to. I've been struggling against acne and skin problems my entire life, so I know exactly how you feel. Don't worry about that. You'll be fine. And don't let other people's opinion affect you, because you're beautiful no matter what your skin is looking like, okay? It's extremely important that you keep that in mind. Alright, so now you're good to go. Last thing, I will apply some nice moisturizer on you. Okay, and then you'll be fine. So nice. Alright, it's very important that you take your time to allow your moisturizer to be soaked into the skin while you also massage your face. And this specific moisturizer that I'm using also has SPF in it, so it's 2-in-1. Alright, okay, you are looking awesome. It's been such a pleasure to have you here today. And definitely let's keep us updated so I will know how your skin will improve throughout the time. Stick to your skincare and a healthy lifestyle, and I promise you're gonna see amazing results. Thank you so much for your visit here, and I will see you next time.